Hello guys, I just wanted to thank you for the 100,000 views on my channel and I hope you like this crazy video. What is up guys, Dread42 here. I know it's been a long time since I last uploaded and I'm very sorry for that, but I'll blame my studies and the lack of inspiration to record. But let's just put that aside and start this short commentary, shall we? Oh, by the way, blame my recording software for the cut screen. So as you can see, I am playing as Jinx in this game. This was the first major trade we had in the laning phase. As you can see, Morgana hit me with her Q, and a second later Leona was already on Jhin to deny as much damage as she could, and that gave us the win on that trade. Here in this situation you can see the importance of a support player. He provides kill opportunities to the team and ADC, of course. He protects the ADC when needed, like it happened on this case, and when possible he zones the enemies so they can't farm, they can't get XP, they can't level up, and therefore you are consistently ahead of the enemy. So don't flame your support if he dies trying to protect you, because that literally can turn the game around for your team, and it happens a lot of times, trust me guys. Like this Leona gave me so many kills early on that I just snowballed all the game, and because of that we had an easy win. As you are going to see in a few seconds, once again Leona played really well, and this is where I get my first blood, my first kill, sorry. So Leona gets binded, but as soon as she's free she jumps to Morgana, giving me enough time to bring her HP down to less than half, and then Leona gets caught again and I had to sacrifice my heal so she could live safely, and that's when she crazily jumps to Morgana, as we are seeing here, and then I had to flash to get my first kill because I didn't want to give it to Jhin. I think it was the first blood actually, that's why I flashed. Yes, here I didn't want to fully commit because that was being greedy, and you never want to be greedy guys. Just keep this in your mind, being greedy is the worst thing in this game. It sometimes, or most of the times, it can lose you the game. There are examples where I had where my team had the upper hand, like we had all the towers just in Ib, and then we started being greedy. They got Baron, Dragon, all the things that they could get, and then they just came back to the game and won the game. So guys, don't be greedy. A perfect example of being greedy is the next play I'm going to show you. But first let me use these few seconds to tell you that I want to record different games guys, but I don't know which games I should record, so please tell me in the comments if you have any ideas. So let's get back to the game, and now I have a perfect example of greediness to show you guys. As you can see, while they are being pushed, they just fully commit. Morgana used everything, used her ult, everything she had, while taking tons of damage from the minions. As you can see, Jhin is approaching at the back. I'm staying behind the minions so I don't get hit by Morgana, and now as Jhin is so close to us, we just don't run away, we just commit and get the double kill for me. So as you can see, being greedy is never ever a good thing in this game. You should just try to focus on objectives, because they are much more important than kills, and then of course when you can and it's safe, you can get as much kills as you like. So as I was heading back to my lane, I noticed that he was on our jungle, and then I waited to see if my team would engage on him, to see if I would use my ultimate or not. Then I ended up using it, hitting two guys, dealing a lot of damage, not even being close. Then I saw Morgana, I started shooting her just freely, she decided not to attack me. This is very important, being always uh, aware of what's happening on the map, guys, because that could save your ally's life or give you free kills. It's always important, guys, don't forget it. Another interesting moment is coming when he tries to one-on-one me, but of course my bodyguard was there, and she had no mercy, she showed no mercy, giving me another kill for my collection. As you can see, guys, at this point I was already getting really fed. I don't know how many kills I had, you can tell me on the comments if you want. But as you can see, Leona is playing really well this game. She is always behind me, giving me kills, and the key point of this game is that she is always trying to cover up my mistakes. So here I was trying to set a trap that ended up not being necessary because our friend, he came earlier than expected. And as you know, guys, there is not one without two, so we blew him up literally again. Following up with a kill on Morgana. I think Leona had that kill, yes she had. And then we tried to chase LeBlanc, of course not happening because neither one of us had any lips or any kind of gap closers. At this point I'm already feeling that my damage is superior to any of them, and that I could kill anyone on a one-on-one fight. But remember, guys, don't be overconfident because that's when mistakes happen, which actually isn't the case on the next play I'm going to show you. But I think I could have played better. I'm going to show you the next play. Just wait a few seconds. So in this case I noticed that there's a fight going on top. I tried to help Jax, but of course, as you saw, I just tickled LeBlanc or whoever that was, or Master E. Then we all go top to revenge our friend, and then that's where I chicken out. I just think I could have played much more aggressive. It could have saved there's a lot of deaths, or at least two deaths. Here I play better. I just go on 1v3 because I'm really fed, and I ended up getting a triple kill. That W was actually quite good through the minions, but there's the point, guys. I think then Morgana shows up. Yes, I can't do anything because she's far away. I think I could have played much more aggressive and helped my friends a little bit more, but I saw that was a Nasus and a Jax, not Jax, LeBlanc and the Master E all together, and that's just a nightmare for an ADC, and I didn't want to ruin the opportunity of winning that fight. Another key point of winning a game is always be smarter than your enemy. Be always one step ahead of him because that is a step closer to winning a game. Like in this situation, me Azu spot a gathering on the top lane, and as we approach it we just prevent the enemy team from seeing us, because that way they don't know where we are showing up from. Then I used my ultimate. I just dealt, oh my god, mumbling, I just dealt a lot of damage and killed LeBlanc. Then I see Jhin so low. I do want to dive, but I don't want to give him a kill, so I just turn around and go kill Nasus. The kill goes for Jax, but that's alright because he's in my team. And we ended up winning that trade. We took the tower also, and that was because they were trying to engage 5 versus 2 or 3, but me and the Azus showed up and helped winning the trade. Now we are trying to get as many objectives as we can, so the victory doesn't slip through our fingers, my god. Because as I said earlier, objectives are most of the time the easier way to the victory. So do not forget about that, guys. Forget kills. That doesn't matter. In this particular case, Yasuo gets greedy because in the first second he only sees two guys, but then four of them show up. Then I try to help him with my ult, failing miserably. Look at that, ridiculous. Then meanwhile I get to the mid lane, and I just start shooting at will, um, helping my teammates, of course, not letting them die, and that results on a double kill for our team. After that, we kept on pushing the mid lane, applying pressure wherever we could, so they can't do anything in the game. And then I just headed back to base to get even stronger because the game was already at that crucial part, which is the end. Now, as we pushed up the mid lane, Graves decided to go get binded by Morgana. Nothing happened though. Still, she decided to stay there at the entrance of the base to get blown up by every single one of us. Then we kept on applying pressure on the mid lane, so they can't engage or anything. After that, it was Master Yi's time to get there to stay still like a man he is and take the damage right on his face. And then we kept on pushing all the lanes except from bottom because we don't like bottom. That's not a fun lane to go to. Now the game is already at the point where the ADC, which is me, gets binded and just no one really cares about it. Their team is totally not focused, but still I'm glad that they are still trying to do something, not just surrendering and wishing for a better luck in the next matchup, because that's what most people do. I tend not to do that because I'm a really competitive guy, and I always try my best until the last second. If my team is playing really bad, even me, of course, I just think that I shouldn't surrender because there could happen some mysterious alien thing that their team can can like DC all 5 DC and then we win the game. I don't know. I just like to be positive on these situations. But yeah, I think I have nothing left to say to you guys. I hope you enjoy this game, this little commentary, my comeback to YouTube. I'll leave you guys for now. Please enjoy the rest of the game, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Hello guys, once again. I'm here to tell you that I am really happy for doing this video. I just had so much fun editing and filming it. I just missed this so much, and I'm very sorry again for this 1 year absence. I just think I just like to think what's ahead of me and not what's behind me. So let's just think about the future of this channel. Of course, I want to make some changes. Also, I don't want only League of Legends. I want some more games and some more topics. I want probably, I don't know, some unboxings maybe also some anime, also all related to One Piece, of course, because I love One Piece, and I have some things I can show you, some items I bought and I received related to One Piece. Oh my god, I'm mumbling so much. But of course, I want your opinion. If you can give me on the commentaries, I would love it, because it helps me most of the times to know what you guys want and like to see. So guys, I think that's it from me for now. I thank you very much to those who watched my video, even if it was a mere 2 seconds. I don't know. I just thank you very much. Of course, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, add to your favorites, share it, all of those beautiful things. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to keep the track of my videos. So, stay tuned and tchau, boys.